1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. Here today to just make a little comparison about my life, give you guys a little information about myself, as well as display the object in which I compare myself to. Chef knife. Very sharp, very friendly, very dull, very dangerous, just like life. Staying focused is very important when you're using one of these dangerous tools, simply because, just like life, you stay focused when you're driving a car, right? Yeah, it's dangerous if you don't. So, you're wielding one of these things on a daily basis like I have for about more than half my life. It just requires a lot of focus, a lot of care, staying sharp, staying honed. Just, for example, like if it's dull, just like the mind, very dangerous. Stay out of school for a few years, the mind starts getting a little lax, a little weak, a little dull. It's important that every now and then, do like myself, get back to school, encourage my children to stay in school. So you just want to keep everything sharp. Very important, in my opinion, and in my life. So, staying ahead of the thoughts is another thing that's very important to me. Staying witty. Coming up in this business for over 20 plus years, you come into a lot of characters, a lot of wise guys, everybody's cracking jokes, trying to cut you down, especially in a kitchen environment. Oh my God, you can't count the amount of times in a kitchen environment when somebody comes at you with a wise crack, and you just, you learn to be witty. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, clown? And you come back with something. Boom, boom, boom. So when you do it, the sharper you get, you got to stay on the cutting edge. So, it's just very important as far as like that. Another thing about the kitchen environment, staying sharp along the lines of the knife, is, you come across a lot of heated environments. The customer wants what they want. The people that you work for want what they want. It can be a very hostile environment. Staying cool, cold steel, bada bing, ties in again. So yeah, you just want to stay cool and come across a lot of heated environments in the kitchen environment, which is again part of the life. Something else very important, is being a drummer, as a hobby. Rhythm. Everything has a rhythm, in my opinion. When you're wielding a knife, you keep a rhythm. You try to get too fast, you end up losing a few fingertips. I've done that on many occasions. I lost every single one on this hand because I'm right-handed. So again, safety. You got to keep a rhythm, keep it smooth. It's important. Staying honed, that's part of the education process. Another one of my firm beliefs in life. Staying sharp mentally. Dull knife, dull brain, kind of covered that. Dangerous. If you don't keep a good edge on it, keep it honed. It'll cut a finger off. If idle mind is a dangerous mind. You've probably heard that key phrase before. That's prison's full of people who probably have dull minds. Stay sharp. Keep your education. Another important thing about dealing with a knife, you keep a firm grip on the handle. Think about how sometimes if you let things go loosely in life, you kind of get away from it. And the same thing happens, when you're wielding a knife. If you kind of just in a conversation loosely got a grip on something, chances are it's going to be dangerous. So you just keep a firm grip. It's the same with family. The same as my aspect, my outlook on my job, and my career path. Dealing with the people you work for, work with, people who work for you sometimes. Firm grip is pretty important. Mental sharpness is no different than the knife being sharp. Again, it all goes back to education, staying focused. You can all get away from it, and it can all have a dangerous end if you don't. It's all things that are very important to me. And I just think that the knife really reflects a lot of things in development over my life, especially with my career in the restaurant business, and in the hospitality industry as a whole, as well as my beliefs and everything I do to help really grow my family, keep tied together. You know, children are very important. Keep them sharp as well. Don't let them be idle. Don't let them be dull. And, you know, it's all relative to your personality as well. You know, personality. You know, again, ties back to the wittiness. You know, you stay sharp. You know, you have witty comments. Bada bing. So, ladies and gentlemen, covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover. I appreciate you guys coming out, hearing my outline on my life and my outlook on life, as well as a lot of things about me. So I appreciate your time and have a great evening.